back. R8, G80. I gotta go check out the Corvette upstairs, but we're back, guys. Finally, back in LA, back in my G80. I flew in last night, went straight to bed, and now I'm up. It's the next morning. That's why I look super tired. That jet lag is crazy, bro. It's a whole different time zone. Right now is probably nighttime. For me right now, it's morning. I just woke up, about to go get a haircut. Just get back to the LA content. I'm excited, I'm not gonna lie. What I always like to do when I get back from a trip, just cold start all the cars and make sure that they all turn on still. It was about a week, damn, almost 2 weeks, almost, not 2 weeks exactly, but like over a week and a half I was gone. And yeah, it feels good to be back. I gotta fix that exhaust. Forgot how bad it is. We have a lot of stuff to do this week, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad to be back because actually I get back on the grind and get back on the regular schedule program. What I mean by the grind, daily vlogs. I gotta get back to daily vlogging for you guys. I've been slacking, I feel like. Not really slacking, you know, I've been posting, but not as consistent as I used to. So I wanna get back up to daily vlogging. I wanna like push myself to like daily vlog for a whole month. Like just do a whole month straight without missing a day. I want to do that. And we got to get back on the merch game. I haven't dropped merch in a long time, it feels like. The last one was with the R8 wrap, so it wasn't that long ago, but compared to last year, bro, I was dropping like every other month last year. Daily vlog, drop some more merch for you guys. Fix this exhaust because it's really, really bad. Honestly, I'm gonna try to get that done today. The exhaust is still sitting on the base plate. It's sitting like this, it's making that rumbling noise. It's getting worse, obviously. We got new taillights for the Corvette. We have new side emblems for the Corvette. Now they're black. I have TE37 stickers for the Corvette. I believe the spoiler came in the mail. Oh, we got F80 front mount intakes. That also came in the mail. So we gotta install those for a video. We have a lot of stuff planned this week for videos. First things first though, we gotta fix the exhaust. I don't know how, but I had to fix it, dude, today. What I like to do when I get back from a trip like this is just start all the cars, just cold start them all, make sure they all start up, you know, they didn't die. What I'm scared about is the Corvette. I think that's the one I'm worried about because when I bought the car, the other owner told me that they usually die if you don't start them frequently. And I mean, that car hasn't been started in over a week, so hopefully that one starts when I get back right now for my haircut. I'll try to start the R8 and I'll try to start the Corvette. All right, haircut is done. Finally, I feel like Nick again. Needed a haircut so bad, bro. But we are back. All right, I took a shower. Now we're back downstairs. Let's start the R8. Let's see if this thing starts. Hopefully the battery didn't die. I doubt it though, but it's gonna be a crazy cold start. I'll set the camera up. I'm sorry, neighbors. So much. We're actually gonna tune it again now that we're back home. Thanks for tuning, sent me a cable. We actually tune it ourselves. Not really, like I'm not gonna actually be doing the tuning, but I'm gonna plug it in and then they're gonna remotely tune the R8 for me from Europe. You guys remember, I burned the bumper, and that was with the last exhaust, the first exhaust setup we had. I burned the bumper shooting flames because they put a crazy flame tune on it. When I got the new bumper fixed and I got the wrap done, I told them take off the flames, like take it off completely because I don't want to burn it no more. But when they did that, they kind of took off all the burbles. Like it doesn't even have factory burbles, nothing. Like it has no types of pops whatsoever. And after driving the R8 back in Europe, I want pops again. Like that R8 tune that they had on that car was perfect. It was like OEM burbles, but like louder. I don't know. But right now there's nothing. Like there's not even a single pop that comes down anymore because I told them I didn't want to burn the bumper. But now I want the pops back. Just no flame. Bro, that thing is loud. There's no way a car could be that loud. Ah, the Corvette. I miss this car. Honestly, I might miss this one more than others. The Corvette's just so cool. Let's get a cold start on this thing and I'm gonna show you guys the new mods we have to install today. We have a couple new things and I'm so excited. Pretty loud. We also got to change that exhaust up soon. Just the muffler part. Because if you guys remember, we got the headers, we got the X pipes, but we have the stock muffler. That's why it's pretty mellow right now. It's not bad though. I think this is a very good exhaust setup if you're trying to daily drive the car, you know, and have like a good sounding Corvette. It sounds great, but I want it extremely loud. So we're gonna change out that muffler soon too. Hey, but it starts. It did not die. A lot of Corvette people told me that these cars tend to die fast if you let them sit for a couple days. This thing's a trooper. I was gone for almost 2 weeks and it started right up. Let me show you guys the mods we got today though. If you guys remember, our boys over at Vet Lights, we got new headlights from them. We got new reflectors from them. We got new fog lights from them. Pretty much every single light on the car got fully replaced. The interior as well. Got the bright white lights. Brand new reverse lights that aren't on right now. And brand new license plate lights. The only lights that we're missing are the tail lights, and we got those right there. So huge shout out to Vet Lights. We're about to install some new tail lights on the car. I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to show you guys. We also got a new spoiler, as you guys can see. Check this out. This is from our boys over at Extreme Online Store. Full carbon fiber ZR1 spoiler for the car. It already has a black one on here. It's just gloss black, nothing special. But it's the exact same style, the ZR1 style, but carbon fiber now. So we're gonna get this installed too today. I'm gonna try to install it. I heard it's not that hard to install, so I think I could do it. Let's turn this off before I die from the fumes. Oh my God, bro. I feel lightheaded already from starting all these cars. But yeah, let's try to install the wing. Let's try to install the tail lights. I guess to install the carbon fiber spoiler, you gotta take off the tail lights anyways, so perfect time to do them both at once. So again, these are from my boys over at Vet Lights. If you guys have a Corvette, you guys know Vet Lights. They're very popular. I've been a fan of these guys before I even owned my Corvette. Especially these taillights in particular. It's gonna change the whole car. And now we got the OEM red taillights, as you guys can see. They look good, you know, it can't go wrong with them. But today, it's gonna look different, watch. Check this out. We got some clear taillights for the Corvette. How sick do these look, guys? Completely different. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna change the whole look of the rear end. I love the clear tails that are on my G80, and I've never had clear taillights before that. But then when I saw these on a Corvette, I was like, bro, I gotta do the clear tails on the Corvette too. These are gonna look so good. I feel like the red on red kind of like fights each other, you know? Like it's kind of blends in with the tail light on the paint. But with these, they're gonna look completely different. So huge shout out to Vet Lights. They have so many different styles. They even have the fully blacked out version. Like you can get them fully tinted. Those are pretty cool too. I thought about doing that. They're supposed to be plug and play too, so super easy to install. Hopefully. I feel like every time I try to install stuff, I end up breaking something, so hopefully that doesn't happen. To install the taillights, it's actually super easy. There's a hidden bolt under here, which I never knew, but there's a hidden T15, I believe. And that's how you take off the taillights. Oh, everything's so brittle. Look at it, I broke the plastic again. Everything on this car is brittle. I think because the car's old, but every plastic needs brakes. Bro, they're all breaking. Everything plastic on this car is breaking. It's so old. I might have to buy a new little connector. Damn, low key, it looks crazy. I feel like these taillights make the car look mean. Like hella aggressive. Let's see if it works. That's the important part. Oh, look how bright they are. Wow, so much better. Damn. Yeah, now it has a whole LED ring around it, and those aren't. You guys see how old like just the bulb is? Damn, these are bright. That looks sick, dude. One thing I noticed about Vet Lights is all the lights are so bright. The side reflectors, those reverse ones are extremely bright. The interior are crazy. But even the tail lights, super, super bright compared to that. All right, well now that those work, let's install the spoiler. In order to install the spoiler, you actually gotta take off the tail lights. I know it's weird, but you know, it's not like a BMW. In a BMW, they just 3M tape it on, but these actually have bolts underneath. There's two bolts right here underneath the wing, plus 3M tape. And then there's 4 bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. I'm not gonna lie, I hate doing installs, guys. I'm sweating, bro. And I feel like I'm breaking every single tab. I don't know if I'm gonna put them on right. I'm just very impatient when it comes to installing stuff. That's why I never do it myself, because I usually break things out of just like impatience. I'm not patient at all, guys. It's just funny because I know a lot of people want me to work on my car, but I hate it. Like, I really don't like it. It would be cool if everything went smooth, but every time I try installing something, something breaks.
I'm back, you guys. I know you missed this voice.
I had Justin come help me film because this is impossible to film and do it at the same time. I finally got all the bolts off, I think. So now it should come off.
Oh my gosh, your hand is so far in there.
Damn it. All right, we're gonna go get some fishing wire. They put 3M tape and they put bolts. As if this thing was gonna fly off, but it's not gonna fly off. I think next time, I'm not even gonna put the bolts. I might just put 3M tape like a BMW owner would. Let's go get some fishing wire and then put this all back together.
Listen.
Hopefully, no one steals these.
I don't know much about cars. Taping it on there does not sound like it's gonna last.
You think it'll...
Yes!
No, actually, it's really strong.
When is this going up?
This video?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Nick is excited for the fight. He has me watching all these like UFC, what are they called?
Who do you think's gonna win?
I feel like I'm gonna make some people mad, but I don't know why. I just go up based off of energy, and I feel like Max is gonna win.
Max versus Dustin, guys. Who's gonna win? It would probably be tonight. You guys are watching.
It will. That's why I say you should get excited.
Comment down below who's gonna win, Max or Dustin. I think Dustin's gonna win. This is his last fight.
Okay, you think Dustin's gonna win, or do you want him to win? Because he did the same thing with Charles.
Charles, I knew he was gonna lose, but I wanted him to win.
Yeah, and he just kept saying, and I knew it, you guys. I felt it the whole night. I was like, he's not gonna win. It's so sad, but I can just tell.
I got the fishing wire. It's actually been hours later, but we're back.
Do you know how many different places we went to? What is that doing? Tape.
I'm cutting the 3M tape in there, yeah.
Wait, how thick is the tape? All right, don't mess with Nick because he's getting crafty.
I promise it works. All right, got it. Now, it should come off. All right. Finally, shit is off.
Dude.
It took all day.
No.
Because I think you understand, I started this install like 8 hours ago. This is why I don't work on cars.
I'm dying.
The most simple install. That took this long, but now that I know how to do it, I can easily do it quick, but that took forever. Hey, look how ugly it looks with no wing. This thing looks salvage, doesn't it?
It looks completely different. Oh, I'm excited to see what you do to it.
That real quick. Lightning McQueen was based off a red Corvette, if you guys didn't know.
And the girl was the Porsche, right?
Yeah. That means you gotta get a blue Porsche.
That's so...
GT3 RS.
Period. That means you gotta buy me a blue Porsche GT3 RS.
The new carbon fiber spoiler and the new brake light from Vet Lights. I'm gonna put it together. It actually looks sick with the blacked out on the carbon on. Because it's kind of like
yeah, like it's all gonna look black, right?
Yeah, instead of a red brake light.
That is stressful.
Well,
Period. Every little thing you do to it looks more and more like your car.
I know. It's looking sick.
But I know you said you don't like to like work on your own cars or whatever, but don't you feel like it feels different when you work on your own cars?
It does.
Because then like the next day, you go and look at it from like different perspectives, and then you just feel good about like the work you put in.
Yeah, I'm just stressed out doing it. But yes, it does feel good when it's done.
Why do you have 4
For what?
lights?
The GTR does too, remember?
What?
Low-key looks like GTR taillights.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I was just telling him how much I miss the GTR. Ta-da!
Now, let's just hope that they all work, please.
Oh.
They're so bright, huh?
Oh my god, you look like you're losing your mind.
Bro, they're bright. I am losing my mind.
Whoa. Yes.
Yeah, they're bright, huh?
Super bright.
I'm gonna be blinding people that are behind me.
No, honestly, just filming this, I'm trying not to look.
Dude, they're hella bright.
You look like you're at like a bonfire. Like it's literally lighting your face up pure red.
White and clear make it look more aftermarket.
Yeah, no, that looks so... I'm telling you, every time you do a little something, it looks so much more like your car.
Yeah, it looks like my Corvette.
It
like
really does.
Different. We got these bad boys. So these are gloss black Z06 emblem for the side. The chrome does not match anything. I have nothing chrome on the car.
What?
Oh. Look how much better it's gonna look. Looks
Yeah,
sick, huh?
that looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks
It literally makes it look so much more new.
We need like Google on, but I don't have anything. And the stores are closed now. I'm gonna have to wait to take that off tomorrow. New T stickers for the wheels. So now they don't look like reps. Now we got some real stickers. This company had like all kinds of colors. I was gonna do red ones, there was white ones, there was even like chrome ones. But I went with the black stickers on black wheels. So I don't know how it's gonna look. I think it might look cool though. So you gotta clean the wheels super good, get all the brake dust off.
Certain way that they have to have these stickers.
Isn't that crazy? You have to put the stickers on the right spoke. So it'll go on these two.
Okay, how did you determine that?
With this spoke, this valve stem like this, you put it on the left and right of it, it says. Alright, I'm just gonna send it. I don't think anyone's gonna be this close, like next wheel stickers are
Oh
off.
no, I feel like somebody would do that.
It actually looks sick black on black.
Yeah, it looks
That's actually a good touch, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I could have done like white letters, but it's just a white outline. I'm just sending it. Looks so much better, guys. Now it doesn't look like reps. That's fire. We're going to a gas station right now because I want to get some shots of the car and see the wheel sticker, see the carbon spoiler, the taillights, everything. And now when I was at the stoplight, bro, I was blinding the people behind me with the taillights. Like, these taillights are ridiculously bright. I actually feel like bad, dude, for whoever's behind me.
We could see like every single person inside the car behind us.
They're practically freaking headlights on the back of my car. Wow, bro, this thing is seriously coming together. I love the clear taillights. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I think the car looks so good, dude. A lot of people were doubting me at first. They were thinking the car looked ugly or that I ruined it. But I think with the black wheels, with the new T37 stickers on it, the new taillights, the side markers, the carbon fiber spoiler, bro, this car is coming together. It looks so good, dude. Now, should we wrap the roof black? I keep asking you guys in all the videos, but I just can't make up my mind if I should do the black roof or keep it red. I feel like it looks good both ways, but wow, bro, this car looks insane. The headlights too. This is literally like my dream Corvette, guys. All we need is the big cam. That's all we need, bro, for this thing to be chopping at every stoplight, making the whole apartment complex shake. That's all it needs. The wheel stickers came out so good. I was about to do red, but honestly, this looks clean. The black wheels with the black Vogue stickers. Joseph, you don't understand how much I love the car right now.
You say this after every car that you finish.
I know.
That you love it. It's the sickest one. Every time.
Okay.
You get so happy after every creation that you do, huh?
Car's coming out freaking sick. Like, I want to take it to a car meet now. I haven't taken it, you know? Now that it looks modified too, like, it's completely different. In 1 month. This is temporarily right now. I put a little 3M tape on the back, so it looks really busted, and it'll literally fall off any second, but just for the photo. Look how much better it looks from far. That's gonna look good when it's really on.
I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26.
Oh my God, so it's almost been on the car for like 10 years, 8 years. Wait, I said 10 years. It's been on the car for way longer than that. Because it's 2025. 10 years would be 2017. Too much of it.
Listen, what? You're literally talking to yourself.
I know. I'm talking to you. I don't. I'm just talking to you.